And today on Have a Nice Day, we're out and about, and we're at one of my good friend's places, and he's let me borrow this rifle. Now, mind you, this is airsoft, so algorithms, chill out. And if the camera adds 10 pounds, how many freaking cameras do I have on me? So, why the rifle? Because we have a knife from SOG. Now, this was sent to me by a friend who was in the Marine Corps during Afghanistan, if I'm not mistaken, and was a dog handler. That's right, he fired a fur missile. That's what she said. All right, so we have this knife here, and one of the really great things about this is you can put this on your belt, and when you get out of the vehicle, click on your knife. That's really great. So this knife is a bayonet. I mean, who doesn't need a bayonet nowadays? I needed the one just the other day in the parking lot. But when you put this knife in your hand, this is a substantial knife. I mean, it's not cheaply made. There's no rattle to it or anything. And this is called the BAR-15 Tango and AUS-8 steel. Now, you see this here, okay? This is gonna go onto your AR, as we have our simulated AR here. And it goes on the end. So let's just say that people have come a knocking, those really aggressive cookie salespeople that we all know and love, and they want everything in your house. So one of the things that you could do to add standoff to your AR platform is to put this bayonet on it. And well, there you go. I mean, come on, how cool is that? And then we can take it off. And it's just as easy as that. But like I say, if I said it once, I'll say it a 1,000 times. This is a well-built knife. So there you go, my friends. We're gonna be heading back over to the Have a Nice Day table. So we'll see you soon. And as always, have a nice day. And welcome back to the Have a Nice Day table. So I was talking to my Marine Corps friend who worked in conjunction with GSM and SOG to design this knife. And he's a bit camera shy, but he gave me some things that he wanted to share, because what I want to do is give you the why, the who and the why. Who and why behind the design. So GSM will start by adding DBV on SOG products, meaning designed by veterans. So in the future, going forward, if you want to support knives designed by veterans, just look for the DBV, Delta Bravo Victor, on the products. And you can mention that on some ARs that the barrel loop doesn't sit directly over the bird cage. They will need to get a spacer, not critical to the function, but minimizes any rattle. And he wanted this to be referred to as the Marine. He did some unorthodox testing. He stabbed a few car hoods. It took a bit, but was able to stab through the windshield of a car. And once he got through, he was able to cut sections out. He hammered into a PAL tree, probably a palm tree. Ruined the bayonet lug function, but overall the knife and handle were fine. And what I have here is the first prototype. There you go. There you go. Because I really do enjoy, companies will put out knives, and I really do I enjoy understanding and appreciate the history and the why behind the design. So now that I have beaten that dead horse, now we're going to be doing the specifications now. The blade length is 7 inches. The blade style is tanto, and an American style tanto with a nice reinforced tip. The finish is black. The edge type is plain. The handle material is G10, the color black, of course. The knife type is fixed blade, brand SOG, model bayonet, and the product type is knife. Features tanto style blade with black finish, fixed blade with barrel ring, AR compatible, black G10 handle for comfortable and secure grip, sheath included. A very nice sheath to be exact. Description: the earliest recorded use of the bayonet dates back to the 17th century of France, allowing soldiers to effectively transform breech-loading muskets into spears. Since then, the bayonet has become as much a multi-purpose utility knife as it is a weapon. The SOG bayonet is just as versatile as anything you'd find in a soldier's kit, featuring a black finished tanto style blade and comfortable G10 handle. And the handle is substantial, and I feel that it indexes very well. With all of this on here, it feels good in the hand. It really, really does feel great in the hand. The bayonet includes a barrel ring and sheath, allowing you to carry the fixed blade knife anywhere from your weapon to your hip or stowed away in your bag. Make sure you've got everything you need for self-defense and tactical situations. Browse their collection, yada, yada, yada. And there you go. So specifically designed to be a knife that just happens to be able to fit onto an AR platform. This is no shrinking violet. It has a good thick spine. Man, now this actually has 2 points. You have a point here and you have a point here. So when you sharpen it, you sharpen this and then you sharpen that. Okay. And there you go. Can the handles come off? I would dare say so. Am I going to do it? No, I'm not. An Allen screw goes here and 2 Allens there that go through, and most likely would just slip off from there. But I don't see necessarily any reason. And the other good thing about this ring here is it does protect your hand a bit, depending on if you're going out there to knife fight anybody. And of course, this is designed to be a standoff option for an AR, of course, as I said before. And when you're inside of your house or what have you, it's good to have, if you're facing multiple attackers, maybe not all of them have firearms, but you can keep them off of you, especially if you're doing a magazine change. And what do you think? SOG, going back to the roots with knives designed by veterans for people who want to not only protect themselves, but their families too. Thank you so much for spending time with me here today. If you have any questions, I can always reach out to the Marine and ask him. And well, there you go. Thank you so much. And as always, have a nice day.